fellow collectors, and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at the April 2022 issue of Terebikun magazine, because it comes with a very special Avataro gear. It's featured very prominently here on the cover. So this is the Don Momotaro gear Kira Clear Bataro gear version, and I don't really know what that means. I know Kira means shiny or sparkly, like with Kira Major. Clear, obviously the word clear, translucent. Bataro, it's the only part I don't know what that means. I looked around online, couldn't find a translation for it. So if anyone knows, let me know in the comments below. But basically, it's a glittery, translucent version of the Don Momotaro gear. So we'll take a look at that a little bit later on, but I wanted to kind of dive into the magazine first. But before we even do that, I wanted to show off all this extra weird stuff that it came with. So there was like a separate little bag with all this stuff in it. I don't know what this thing is. This is some kind of Pokemon dog tag looking thing. I really don't know what this is for. I don't know if this is some kind of new collector thing for Pokemon, but this was included, so there's that. You also got this stuff to put together a little cardboard Don Momotaro mask, which is kind of neat. Although I will say this side of it, without the other pieces connected, is genuinely terrifying. That really just, it's staring at me, I feel like. You also get all these, like, Pokemon card things. I'm assuming there's some kind of game. You can see you have all these cards that you can kind of punch out of this larger cardboard card here, and they all have the same back and everything. And you can see that there's a die here that you can pop out, and little tokens to move around the board. So it's got to be some kind of game. I don't know what you do. It kind of looks like rock, paper, scissors, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. But you get two sections of these cards, and then you get this larger poster piece that looks like a game board. So I'm assuming that's what's going on here, because those pieces probably move around this circle. So whole bunch of Pokemon stuff with this one, so that's going off to the side. But you also get this crazy Don Momotaro mask, if you are so inclined to put that together, as well as whatever that thing is. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at the actual magazine itself before we check out the gear. Most of this we've seen already. It's kind of where most of the DonBrothers pictures came from. So they give you these posters here that you can pop out. So that's kind of cool. And then you have some pics over here on this side. Get that folded back in there. And then really this is just kind of where, like I said, all the DonBrothers pictures came from. So I'm just going to kind of zip through these pretty quick. This is really nothing new. There we go. Although you do get kind of a nice look at the Juodra altar down there. Doesn't look so bad when they pose the wings like that. It looks a little bit better. Got Zenkaiser Black. Got some more gears over here. Here's a kid rocking that mask. He looks happy. Alright. Some more stuff. More kid with the mask. He loves it. Some Zenkaiger stuff over here. Got those cardboard roleplay weapons that they do with the magazines from time to time. Here we go. We got some Revice stuff. So I've been trying to look through this, and I think he's actually called Kamen Rider Revice. I think this form is actually finally using the name of the show, because this says Revi and Vice bodies become one, and then down here it just says Kamen Rider Revice. So they're finally putting their names together, and this form literally might just be called Kamen Rider Revice. It uses the Thunder Gale Vi stamp, so I still can't decide if I like this form or not. I don't know. Judge is still out on this one. I'll have to wait and see it in action on the show. Still can't decide. This one I definitely like. Here we have Holy Live using the Holy Wing Vi stamp. He looks pretty cool. I like that. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, we got the build form from the Hyper Battle DVD. The stamp for that just came out. I guess this whole thing just came out, and it's crazy expensive on the aftermarket, so maybe one day. Here we go. Here's some shots of the toys for the two Vi stamps. And then we got Soto. Look at this beautiful 2-page spread for Soto. This is for buy 5. You love to see it. Then we got some Gambarizing cards. Then there's whatever this thing is that we were just talking about. And this is some other Pokemon stuff. More Pokemon stuff. More Pokemon stuff. And then we got some manga here. That's right, it's Avenger. Even though Zet's over, everyone still loves Avenger. You gotta love it. There he is. There's like 2 Avengers teaming up. I don't know what's going on, but I love it. All right, then we got some coloring stuff. We got some mazes. We got some connect the dots. We got some other games and things they can cut out. Little comics to read, all kinds of stuff. There's Avenger. He's still around. I love it. I think next they move into Ultraman. Yeah, so we got Zet. We got Trigger. Looks like we got some Dynazenon stuff going on there. That's kind of cool. We got Shinkaleon Zet. All the Zets are here. This looks like a new figure that's coming out. I gotta be honest, I had the first couple of these. I still have them, but I just mean I kind of got way behind, and there's definitely 3 or 4 of these things that have been released that I still don't have. And then this is just the toy page. Here's all your DonBrothers stuff, your Revice stuff, some Ultra Vinyls there. More gears, some Tomica stuff up here. Then they have these weird little fat robots that shoot out bottle caps. I don't get it. They're going really hard on these. I feel like I see them promoting them on Twitter all the time, and it's just a weird little fat robot that shoots out bottle caps. I don't know. I don't get it. Then we got some drawings that I guess were sent in. Got some, I think this is some more. Oh, these are instructions and things telling you how to put the mask together. Some other random stuff. So that's pretty much it. Got a nice advertisement here on the back for the Dawn Blaster. So that's going to pretty much do it for the magazine. But there's a lot of good pictures in here. Like I said, at this point, we've kind of seen it all already, but definitely some good stuff in here, so that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead. Let's take a closer look at this gear. All right, so let's take a look at this gear. The Kira Clear Bataro gear version. It's very sparkly, and it's a translucent red plastic. But the thing is, if we look at this, and I haven't dived into the numbers too much, but this is 066. And if we take a look at the regular Don Momotaro gear, you'll see that it is 66. So this is not going to do anything new in the Dawn Blaster. Nothing at all. But it looks cool. Definitely much more sparkly than the normal. This is the normal Don Momotaro gear. And you can see it's kind of a more maroon translucent plastic, whereas this is just kind of classic red opaque plastic. So it's neat. I think it looks cool, but it is purely cosmetic. Very much like the sparkly rares from the Gashapon sets last year. Nothing new sound-wise, just looks cool. But hey, let's go ahead. We'll pop it in the Dawn Blaster anyway. Why not? So pop this open. Pop them in. So yeah, pretty much just the normal sound. So, nothing new in terms of sound, but it looks neat. So this is a neat set, but I definitely don't think it's a must-have. I mean, the magazine's nice if you like to collect the magazines because you want all the pictures. Definitely a lot of nice pictures in here. If you really want, you could do the activities as well. Got some connect the dots and some mazes and stuff like that if you're into that. But honestly, we're mostly buying this for the gear, and the gear itself, while it looks nice, doesn't do anything new in the Dawn Blaster, which is kind of a disappointment. I wish there was one unique sound or just something, or maybe the attack was slightly different or just something different, but it's really just a translucent glittery version of the Don Momotaro gear. So purely aesthetic, nothing new functionality wise. You probably don't need this one. It's up to you. I mean, if you like the magazine, if you're just a completionist and you got to get all the gears, then go ahead and track this one down. But if you just are looking for functionality, then you could probably skip this one. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, thanks so much for watching.